want to welcome you on board one by one. This is a special program for me. I want to welcome you on board one by one. I want to say thank you for coming on. It's been a very busy week for me, but I thank God today is Friday. Thank you. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's so busy. I have to be honest with you. I've been busy, apart from legal work, I've been busy with audit as well. You know, I've been so busy preparing myself for the visit in my office, yearly visit as a practitioner. You know, every year they must come to your office, they must check your files, check your legal standard, your advice, your understanding of the law you are practicing, the area of law you are practicing on. So I've just completed that task today successfully after a very busy period of after coming from Israel, from Holy Land, getting into that, you know, to get them ready, get files ready for the visitation. Successfully today they have come and gone and they are happy and say please continue, we are happy. They're happy, I'm happy, and you are happy, everybody's happy. It's been a very busy week. I know about they are coming, but I told them that listen, I want to go to Holy Land. You need to wait for me until I come back. Respect. So I managed to give them time today to attend. So they came in to audit my file, which is the stakeholder, government stakeholder, parastatals. They came in to audit the advice I am giving to see whether they are up to standard, they are accurate. They are happy. They are very, very happy. You know, with my public work and my advice and everything and my credibility, they are very happy. So that is successfully done today. Successfully done today. So that heartache is one side now for successful visitation. Thank you, Mr. Bayer Michael. Exactly. You know, so that is gone now. That is successful. It's a success day and it's successful. Believe me, it was within few hours of coming in. 10 o'clock left 2 o'clock. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 4 hours. And they're happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. Files are up to standard, they're up to scratch, they're accurate. The advice given are excellent. The public work is accurate. There is nothing contradicting between my advice given and the public there. And of course, the interest of the government stakeholders. There's no conflict of interest in what I do in my public arena. So it makes me feel happy and makes me feel great. It's the one thing I want to put us through. It's so many things I want us to talk about today. So I might not be able to come up for Ewaide Yoruba in the evening anymore because of this. I want to get this out of my way. I want to encourage people, please support the award day. Please enjoy. And anybody that's around, please come to us and come and support my award. You know, it's a great opportunity and privilege for me to have that kind of award among many, you know, and that is why I will always have respect for some people that have given me award in this country. At least 2 of them, if I can remember vividly, I will mention their name. Abike Ade Communication is one of them that has awarded me in this country. So I can remember her, that award night vividly. So kudos to Abike Ade Foundation. She has given me an award in 2014 or so. And also Mrs. Elizabeth Ade Buhari Obanla. She too has awarded me, gave me an award. To those who recommended me, kudos to you guys. Kudos to whoever recommended me to Mrs. Elizabeth Obanla Buhari. Kudos to you. I love all of you. But I cannot remember other awards that I have attended in my career. But those last 2 ones, I think I remember. Or those close pals ones, I think I remember them. Abike Ade Foundation has given me an award. Kudos to her. And then Mrs. Elizabeth Obanla Buhari has given me an award as well. You know, but in my career as a legal practitioner, I have done so many, you know, I have done a lot of public work in my career, a lot of talk show, a lot of seminars, a lot of you know, going to places and talk and speak and encourage motivation speaking. You know, I've done a lot in my career, and I am still doing more because I've just started. But in order not to wipe away time and take too much of your time, I want to really encourage us. Please, we should start supporting awards. We should start encouraging awards. Whoever put it together, it must have cost them money to put the awards together. For God's sake, in the first instance. Thank you. You know, so as a result of that, I really want to encourage us to please look at my profile, look at my wall, and look at what they have picked me as. There are names there: Esther Ajayi, Yemisi Ashimolowo, and other big names in this diaspora. They are there. But you will know that names are bigger than names. Tokunbo Olambaye at this stage is bigger. So I am the honorable woman of the day. I am the one that her name is still bam bam bam, still shining at the moment. Who want bam bam bam? Can you recognize me? Talent, sorry, who are you speaking about? Tokunbo Olambaye. So I was automatically picked as the honorable woman of the day, which means that nobody nominates me. I wasn't nominated. They prefer me. They prefer to pick me. Thank you. They picked me because of the work I am doing in the public arena, the way I have impacted people's lives, the way I have encouraged people in their lives in terms of, you know, their homes, their legal work, career, in everything, you know. So, and because of my popularity, because of the thousands of people that follows me, it has been that's one of the opportunity to have been picked, for them to have picked me up to be the honorable woman of the day. The event is taking place somewhere in Tottenham, and it's going to take place on the 22nd of June. Please and please, I beg of you, it's only £40. We work and lose £50 or throw away £100. In fact, we buy clothes that we don't need more than £100 and we throw it away. Please, I really want you to support this event. I want you to support this event. You see, I don't like to get myself involved in things with money, but I would like you to, please, if you can contact the woman that is putting it together, I'll be so happy. My heart will be pleased. Let me know that you are coming on that day, 22nd of July. There's going to be rice and food plenty, drinks, everything plenty. And also you'll be able to network, get connection, be connected. Because that's what we need in life. Alone we cannot do it. We need connection, we need to be connected. So that day you are going to be connected to who is who people there that are coming. You'll be connected to them. You'll be able to have the rapport. You'll be able to mix with them, to mingle with many women of substance on that day. It's an award that is worth coming for. It's worth to attend it. It's worth to see other women what they are doing. It's worth to embrace. Even if you are a man, please come and embrace us. Come and encourage us if you are free on that day. You know, it's going to be a glorious day. They have taken my profile. That day will give you an opportunity to know me better. So for anyone that wants to know my profile more, that wants to read more about my life history, my biography, that day you probably will be able to read my biography, because my biography has already been sent to them, and it's going to be laid out in the book, in the award book on that day. I've sent out picture as well. You can see the formalities of the picture itself. So I want to encourage us. I want us to come. I want us to start embracing each other. You see, kò sí nǹkan tá máa fi ṣe ra wa ju pé ká buyì kún ara wa lọ, ká respect each other, we need to try to encourage. The credentials, we have it already. It's one thing that we need to know how to encourage each other. And that is why I love Oprah Winfrey. You see, I love Oprah Winfrey. I love Oprah Winfrey to the extent that if Oprah Winfrey said, come and sleep in my house today, I want to train you today, I'm going to take a ticket and go and sleep in her house to have that training. Because Oprah has won my heart in so many areas. And Oprah is kind of a role model that I look up to in some areas of her life. Not in every aspect of her life, but in some aspect of Oprah Winfrey's life, I cannot deceive you. I look up to her because if Oprah as a black woman can do it successfully in the United States, what is preventing me, Tokunbo Olagbaye, doing it better in the United Kingdom? And what is preventing you out there to do it better? And that's the whole idea. You see, some of her speech that really encouraged me more about her is that she, when she was asked about something about her career, about how she does it, you know, the first thing I grabbed from her speech is that you got to connect to your source in everything you do in life. You have to connect to your source. And ask me what your source is. Your source is your God. So which basically means that Oprah Winfrey believes in God. And this is one of the richest women in the world. So if Oprah Winfrey believes in God before starting anything in life and put God first, what is preventing me to know that God is there for me? So I want to encourage us to put God first in everything that we are doing, because without God it would be impossible to break the barrier. But apart from putting God first, you got to believe in yourself. You got to forget about what third party thinks about you, because they're not important in that line. Third party's thought is not important. Your thought is important. Your thinking is important. So I want to encourage us. If you have time on the 22nd of July, it's on a Sunday and it's after service. So you can connect with us. Join us at Tottenham in North London. Join us down in North London. Even me myself, as soon as I finish my church service, I will be going home straight to change my clothes for the day, to get my ready, get my makeup on fleek, get things ready. And perhaps if I get a driver, he will drive me down. But if I don't get a driver, I'm going to take my destiny as it comes and drive myself down to the place on that day. And I want to meet you guys, you fans, you friends. I want to meet you one-to-one on that day. I want to see all of you. I want to meet you. A lot of people meet me in party outside and say, hello, madam, hello, hello. I don't know anybody. You'll be surprised that the only land that we went to, I don't know anybody's name except the lady that was sitting next to me. You know, I don't know the rest of them. But the insiders told me that they all know me. There is an informant for me. The informant told me that all of them know me, that they pretend because they're jealous. That's not the topic for today again. Please. You understand? That's not the topic for today. The topic for today is that we got to start embracing each other, encourage each other, the success, to the way to move forward, the way to get this, you know, on our side. Now, as part of Oprah Winfrey Talks in our empowerment talk show that I listened to lately, I think she vividly, if I remember, she said you can impact people's life in various ways of your profession. In any way of your profession, you can impact people's life. This is my own that I'm doing. Everyone knows that I am a qualified solicitor. I'm a senior immigration practitioner. I am fluent in legal profession. But the connection is in the public, you know, to impact people's life, to empower people, to tell them you can do it, to tell them to forget about the third party thought, the third party thinking. You see, there are some language that I always say to people. I said, don't move with somebody who doesn't have anything to lose. That is a way to encourage you. That is a way to empower you. Do not have rapport with anyone that doesn't have anything to lose. Because if you have rapport with someone that doesn't have anything to lose and something go messy, your destiny, your life will be messed up. But if he or she has something to lose, he will be cautious of you, he will be careful with you. So you got to really come from that angle. Now, if you're an accountant, thank you, Falashade. If you're an accountant, you can impact people's life in various ways. If you are a medical doctor, you can impact people's life in various ways. If you are an engineer, you can impact people. If you're a teacher, you don't have to be a lawyer to impact people in your talk show. But then the way you impact people is quite important. The way you talk to people, the way you impact their life, the way you encourage them is it's very important. It's absolutely necessary. In our day-to-day lives, you will note that as a legal practitioner, I was trained and qualified within the legal profession. I wasn't trained to be a talk show person. But you can see the way my life is moving now. Just like Oprah Winfrey, she started from broadcasting. You know, she started from TV. Gradually, she moved. Baltimore, that's where she said she started her career. Baltimore TV in Baltimore, in the United States. But you will agree with me that she was born in Mississippi, one of the most racist and segregated states in the United States. But if Oprah Winfrey can come from that state and be successful today, believe me, you and I can do it better. You and I can do it. But what we need in life to encourage each other is to stand our ground and to focus, to know what we want to do for ourselves. The first thing is that when you do something today, you got to practice how to do it better tomorrow. You got to practice how to do it better tomorrow. But one thing you have to understand in life is that you got to believe in yourself. And whatever people tell you first day, according to Oprah, you must believe them. Otherwise, your credential is going down. Your credibility will be damning. So whatever, if you don't understand what I mean by that, I will rephrase again. When people show you who they are first time, believe them. Believe them. There is no need for you to think otherwise. When people come to you and show you who they are first time, that's the way I work. That's the way I do things. I believe you. But any error from that first time thing that you told me, you're gone. I believe you. Whatever you tell me on the first day I meet you, that this is who you are, I believe you straight away. I will have no doubt about you, and I will carry on like that with you if the spirit carries on. But the moment I see otherwise, I see alternative, I see something different from what you have told me, I will not believe you again. But I will not let you know that I don't believe you. Am I making sense? So, excuse me. So I want to encourage us. I want to encourage us to believe in ourselves. And the only way to believe in yourself is to come out. You know, network with other people. See what they are doing. How they dress, how they talk, how they mingle, how they sit, how they interact. Thank you, Shadi. Thank you. It's very important how they interact. Would you believe that there's something on my wall there that says that you cannot eat immediately after when Queen finished eating? When you're on the same table with Her Majesty II, would you believe that it is noted that immediately after she finished her food, you cannot carry on eating, so you have to stop? Thank you. Thank you. So the point is, we got to believe in ourselves. Because without believing in ourselves, it's going to be difficult to move forward to a greater height of position where God is placed us, or God wants us to be. For us to move to a greater position, to a greater place, we got to move forward. We got to believe in ourselves. We got to do things better. We got to take critics on board in an affirmative, in a positive way, not in an aggressive way. Accept critics, accept what they're saying and work on it. You know, constructive one. Accept it and work on it, and that's the only way for us to move on the ladder. Interestingly, as part of what I was trying to listen to from some of the talk of Oprah Winfrey, it says success comes when you have ability to say no without feeling guilty about it. That's part of you. So you got to believe in yourself. For you to say no to something, that hold on, this is enough. No, I don't want it. No, thanks. It basically means that you're getting ready. The success is coming. Your confidence is there. Your independence is there, and you must not feel guilty. There shouldn't be any guilt mind the moment you said no to something. But as part of what those people are saying, you know, as part of what some of the motivational speakers are saying, those who have made it successfully in the public arena, they have more than 900,000 viewers, they have almost 1 million viewers, or over 1 million viewers. As part of what they are saying, they lay down some criteria that I look at. You must have ability to hear, to listen, and ignore. For you to be successful in life, for you to make way and meet up with those who are on the high places, corridor of power. One, you got to understand the way to have a constructive criticism in your bag and work on it. Another one is that you got to have the ability to listen and not respond immediately. You must be able to, if you are in a congregation, you are with so many people, and a talk is coming up. People are asking questions, or people are saying something stuff back. You must learn how to be in an arena to speak last. You must learn how to respond last. You must learn how not to respond immediately. Because if it is going to say that you want to respond to everything said to you, you're going to be wasting time. And you're going to be responding in a wrong way, because you never listen properly to understand the words the way he's been spoken at first. You're probably taking that word, you know, when it's still coming, he has not landed. So you got to have the ability, you know, take words and not respond straight away. This is to encourage us to believe in ourselves. This is part of my talk, to encourage us to believe in ourselves. Another thing is that how you feel about what you do. For example, the way I am doing what I am doing here now, I feel good. When I go to court, I feel on edge. I feel happy because I dress white and black. I get myself ready for the day. I am willing to be before the judge. I am ready because I have done a lot of research, which is what I went to law school to learn. So I feel good. I feel good because I talk when I get to court. So I feel good. And when I come on public arena like this, on the social media to talk, I also feel good. I do not have any panic button in my belly, because I am doing what I enjoy most. I am doing what I love. And when you do what you love, you shouldn't think about what somebody else is thinking, or somebody else has thought about you, or somebody else wants to say about you. You should focus. I won't say that I don't have critics in this job. I do. But I will not let that take me away from my passion. My passion is to be in the public arena, to assist people in this kind of situation, in any situation they have, and advise them properly. The moment you understand secret to your success, you have equipped yourself with more power than anyone else can equip you with. The moment you understand secret to your success, you have equipped yourself. And to understand secret to your success, you've got to really have confidence and believe in yourself. Confidence in yourself and believe in yourself. That means that your self-esteem must not low, and your morale must not go down. It's like checking your blood pressure all the time. Your self-esteem must not go down, regardless of. And let me put it to you again. You see, when you are in an arena where somebody does not enjoy your company, they don't like you, they're jealous of you, it's because they want to be like you, and they are unable to do so. And as a result of that, the only way to take it out on you is to create that kind of hostile environment, hostility, hostile environment. And if you don't aware of that kind of situation, you are going to end up misbehave. You're going to misbehave. And when you misbehave, you can lose your credibility through that kind of attitude. So your attitude towards life is quite important. Your attitude towards people is crucial. The way you perceive things and the way you respond back is very, very important. A World Day is the reason why I'm here today. A World Day. People must have studied a lot about me, that when she hears things, she doesn't even talk about it, because it's not worth talking about. It's not worth responding to. For example, like I said earlier on, not everything that you hear you have to respond to. When you respond to negative talk, it means you have bring yourself down to that person's level. Whenever you respond to a negative thought or talk or negative things, it means immediately without doubt, you have bring yourself from the high seat to that lower seat, to that person's level. And that's the reason that's what the person wants to gain, to bring you down to his or her level. In order not to encourage that to take place, you got to have the ability to ignore. You know, the spirit to take it in and And the spirit to just ignore is what you need to be asking your source to give you, which is God. You've got to have that ability to ignore. And if you don't have that ability to ignore, believe me, you could jeopardize. You could jeopardize your chance of meeting up with people in the high places. You know, you could jeopardize your ability to connect to people that are ready to mingle with you. Because the moment they found you responding to something that is not relevant to your life, your career, then you have brought yourself down. So ability to ignore. Thank you for that, Shade Sholan. You know, ability, you must have it. Because the moment you lost that ability, then you've put yourself down to a kind of a level that you are least expected to be. Least expected to be. Now, don't let anybody deceive you in life that there is no class or caucus. There is class and there is caucus. The caucus is the kind of people you mingle with, the kind of people you relate with, the kind of people that you do things with. Do you belong to the same class? Do they have anything to pay for it? You've got to look at it. The moment you know that you don't belong to caucus or group that you are trying to be with, then you should try to see in a positive way, to change your style immediately and raise your standard. Change your style and raise your standard. Because everyone that is born on this planet have ability to strive to success, ability to strive to do good things. But it depends on how you believe in yourself. And that is why we have the self-morale, the self-esteem, the believing in yourself, the confidence. Because when you don't have those things, you lack the ability, you know, to raise standard immediately. So you got to. And having said that, things that you do on a daily basis needs to come naturally to you. You don't have to do it under pressure. Everything you do on a daily basis, they have to come naturally. You got to really realize that these things are natural to me now. I'm enjoying it. For example, coming on social media to talk, to advise, it's becoming natural thing to me because I've been doing the advisory work on a public arena over 10 years now. And as a result of that, it has now become necessary for me that I am just enjoying myself with it. I'm enjoying myself. It's not that I don't see people talk things off their head, but I enjoy what I am doing. It's now natural to me. It's part of me. Even when I'm overseas, sometimes I think of coming up to public, but because of privacy reasons, I cannot come public, you know. But as soon as I return to the soil that I hold it to, I wanted to let people know that I'm back on the soil. So you got to have that kind of belief in yourself, you know, the way you project yourself, the clothes you put on, the dress, the speech, the way of carrying yourself, and your hairstyle is quite important. You got to be someone that is very neat, and because when you're speaking to somebody, you know, or somebody that speaks to people all the time, you got to have a nice breath. You got to smell good, you know, because you have close contact with people all the time. So you got to prepare yourself in a very high manner, high class manner. There is no harm in doing such. You know, what you put on makes you happy, and you have to carry on putting it on. If the dress you are putting on makes you happy, why not? Because you are the only one that can make yourself happy, not someone else, not third party. No one else can give you happiness. Only you can give yourself happiness. So you got to really project yourself, have that self-confidence, the self-esteem, ability to mingle, ability to relate. Believe me, I can attend any function if I am free, because I have the morale, I have the ability to mingle, to talk, to chat with people at anywhere. I have that ability. I have the stature to carry it, and that's the way to believe in yourself. And with that, I also have the self-esteem, the confidence. And once you have self-confidence, the rest is simple. You know, the rest is simple. But you definitely need that ability to understand yourself, ability to carry yourself forward, ability to have the morale to deal with people of all ages, of all class, of all color, of all gender, of all religion. You must have that ability, and that's your priority. Don't let anybody take your priority away from you. Your priority is your self-esteem, your confidence. You should not allow anybody to tell you that you cannot do something and put you down. Anyone who tries to put somebody else's down is because they are jealous of what you can do. And because they cannot do it, their ultimate goal will be to put you down, to discourage you from doing it. Life is too short to take it too serious. But at the same time, having said life is too short, it doesn't mean that we have to mess life up for others. It doesn't mean that we have to mess destiny up. It doesn't mean that we have to step on people. It doesn't mean that we have to hurt each other's feelings. It doesn't mean that we have to hate. Even though life is too short, we are the one that can make it longer by enjoying what we have inside it every day. My brothers and sisters, I don't want to take too much of your time this afternoon. I doubt it if I'll be able to come out for Ewayide Yoruba this afternoon. I really doubt it if I'll be able to come out again, because I've got so many things to do. And ladies and gentlemen that knows that I'm preparing for my father's birthday out there, those who have my invitation, it's not transferable, please. If you have received that invitation, it is not transferable. The invitation you have received is for you and your guests alone. It is not an invitation you can bring 10 people. It's an invitation for Alakowe. Luckily for us, Dia Ojo is going to be the musician of the day. Dia Ojo is for you on the day. So, $80 in Kuma roll, let your dollars roll, because I'm not going to change my money on that day. So you better go to post office and go and change your money ready made on that day. So the party is going ahead. My father's 88th birthday is going ahead without doubt. Thank God for that. Those who have the invitation, you know where to come, you know when to come, you know the time, and the color code is there. I don't bug people with Ashwe and people come and rush, come and waste the wool. I have detected color, so the color code is there, and the colors are there to pick, you know, so you can find it in the invitation. The food will be catered for by different caterers, and it's all food, vegetarians, English, Nigerian, everything. You will find it on that day. Dia Ojo, I announce it again. Dia Ojo is coming to sing on that day. He's the musician of the day, because I see him as one of the senior boys in London at the moment, and I prefer him because of my father's style of lifestyle. Dia Ojo can cater for things like that. So that is that. So I want to encourage us on the 22nd of July, please, award day is going to take place at Tottenham as an honorable woman of the day that speaks for the year 2018. Please, my heart, I beg of you, but I don't like to deal with things with money because I like to respect myself. Contact the lady in charge, Pastor Julie Bobola. She's in charge. I think I have a number. Anybody that wants to come to the occasion with us, let me go into Pastor Julie Bobola's number, and then I can give it to you straight away. Yeah, please, Pastor Julie's number. Yes, Pastor Julie's number for on the day is 07961 193 137. Pastor Julie's phone number for the day. So please contact Pastor Julie Oyebobola directly for the award thing. Please, gbogbo àwọn tó bá fẹ́ lọ pẹ̀lú wa, tó fẹ́ wá síbẹ̀, tó fẹ́ wá join wa, tó fẹ́ wá celebrate that day, you know, please. Thank you. Please, for those who are coming to the award ceremony on the 22nd of July, contact Pastor Julie Oyebobola. She's the pastor at a praise. Yes, Pastor Julie Oyebobola is a pastor, you know, and she's in charge. She organized this award thing, so she's in charge. Pastor Julie Oyebobola. Her telephone number is 07961 193 137. 07961 193 137. That is the telephone number for Pastor Julie Oyebobola. Please, I want to know in charge. Host, she's the host person on the day. 22nd of July. It's on a Sunday and it's red carpet. From 4 p.m. program starts straight away. So please, let us encourage each other. You are going to network. You are going to meet people that you want to meet in real life that you have not had the opportunity to meet. We are going to wine, drink, and enjoy ourselves that day. We are going to dance. You know my position on that day as the honorable woman of the year. I am going to just lose it there. Yes, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to, you know, mingle and interact and take people's phone number and connect with people that are coming, regardless of any other person's talk, any other third person's talk. I am going to mingle myself on that day and take people's number. I am going to just go around and introduce, and people will know me automatically, but I will want to know people more on that day. But please contact Pastor Julie Oyebobola on the 07961 193137. Many thanks to all of you that have the opportunity to come on board. It's only 40 pounds. It's nothing to us. Please, Ọlọ́run á gbé wa lárugẹ, Ọlọ́run á gbé wa lárugẹ, Ọlọ́run á gbé wa lárugẹ. Let us promote each other. Let us go and promote her. Let us go and encourage her. Let us go and support her on the award day, 22nd of July 2018. I'll still come out again. I'll be coming out to let you know before then. Folashade, are you doing gele? It's my gele gege. I'll talk to you later, Folashade Shulana. So that is the situation. So I want to appraise you. I want to thank you. I want to encourage all of you. Thank you so much for this opportunity of coming out to meet me at this very short time. I doubt it I'll be able to come out for a day Yoruba today, because I have so many things to do outside the office, and as soon as I finish in the office, I'm going out to start putting things together. I've just gone for my father's oil for the oil now to get the oil ready, and I want to start getting all that things needed for the party ready. So it's a bit tight for me now. Remember, I've been away to Holy Land. I just came back, so, and I just finished my audit in the office, so I'm now getting ready for the party now, another phase in life, and I need to do that properly. You know, people that have come to my party in the past, you know, it's always classy. You're going to enjoy yourself on that day, so don't forget. So for now, I'll be back. I'll meet you up tomorrow 2 o'clock on Naija 101.1 FM. Eyemeji Okindasha Tokunbo on Lagbaye. So meet me there on that tomorrow. Thank you so much, all of you. I have to go now.